Hello, Scorpio. It is Marley with Fawn and Fire Intuitive. Thank you guys so much for all your support on my last video. This is going to be a love reading for February 2019 for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this doesn't resonate with you, check out my readings for your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, okay? You can contact me in the box below for a personal reading. My email's down there, or you can shoot me a message on Instagram. My Instagram is Fawn and Fire Intuitive, or just search Fawn and Fire. I am going to be posting specials this week, Valentine's specials for private readings on Instagram, okay? And if you don't have a Valentine, I volunteer as proxy. If you want, I mean, I could use a Valentine. Okay, so let's look into love between you and the other person. Okay, I pulled Romance, Angel, Oracle cards to start, and then I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot. Scorpio, February 2019. I just saw 111. Scorpio, February 2019. The Fool, a new beginning. And this is, this is card number 0. This is starting over. This is going in search of something completely different. Kind of being willing to just follow where you're led. Like just to go. Like it could be like it just doesn't make much sense. You can't take everything you thought you would have with you, but you're just starting a new journey. I don't feel to take that. For some of you, you really could be kind of have your like head in the clouds. You could be just really trying to distract yourself from something. The 10 of Cups over here. This is under you. And your Romance Angel card is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Then we have the 10 of Cups, which represents family. So some of you could be in a separation. Some of you could have like really deep feelings for someone. Or there's somebody who can make you very happy, but you're separated from them for some reason. But you're in search of happiness. It could be like for the first time in a while, you're finally on your own. And you're going in search of what really satisfies you. Because you know that's going to make you better in love. You know it's going to make you better with family. You know it's going to make you better with friends. And in every way. Like you're really starting some like big new journey. Tell me about the person they're dealing with. 9 of Wands in reverse, okay? So this is somebody who possibly fought for you, possibly put a lot of work in, and they're really not willing to like get hurt again, get beat down again. So their Romance Angel card is unrequited love. So either this is somebody who is like, no, this has been too much of a battle. Obviously, we're not compatible. But when I first saw that unrequited love card, the first thing I thought is, you may think they don't like you because you don't see them fighting for you. So you think like, oh, they don't like me. So you're staying away from them. When really you need to dive in because there's something that could be good here. Definitely this is somebody that you've moved on from, you know. And, okay, here's the thing. You trying to just have peace of mind, it's going in the opposite direction of you jumping in and headed towards the 10 of Cups, okay? Like diving into something totally new, like trying something you've never tried before, like just leap I just saw the King of Cups in reverse. It may be very difficult for you to show emotions. But it's highly likely this person doesn't think you like them because you don't show emotion. And they're not going to put themselves out there again or this time. Ace of Swords in reverse. So there hasn't been an aha moment yet. Like somebody does not know what's actually happening. What's happening? The Queen of Cups in reverse. So this can be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's somebody whose emotions are kind of out of balance and they're out in the cold. It hurt them. That's the shadow aspect of this. Somebody got hurt. Somebody got hurt and left. You know, the Two of Cups. It's somebody, and the Strength card. It's a soulmate. Somebody where there could be real reciprocal love. They wanted real reciprocal love. They felt a connection, or this could be you. You want this with somebody else, but you're not like, it's either you or the other person. They're acting like they don't want you, or you're acting like you don't want them. But it's not the truth. It's not the truth. The truth is somebody wants to dive in and have the Ten of Cups. But everyone's just like trying to keep the peace and not willing to fight. What's this Four of Cups about? Someone believes their chance with you is over. That you didn't, or you believe this was someone else. You didn't see their value, or someone thought you were bored with them, or you thought they were bored with you. Give me one more card on each side here and one on the Fool. Separation, Ten of Cups. We have the Emperor and the Four of Swords. There could be a father here. The Emperor, he's a leader, but it's kind of like nobody can challenge the Emperor. The Emperor isn't like over everyone, you know? And the Fool and the Emperor are very, very different. You know, the Emperor is set in his ways. He's surrounded by like gold and harvest, and he's on a huge throne with his, you know, like royal robes wrapped around him and a crown. And that like amount of control causes separation. The Fool travels light. You know, he's not afraid of what people are going to think of him, because that's not even, it's really, I mean, this would be a hard energy for a Scorpio, because, you know, the Fool, he doesn't even really realize people are watching. Like, he just doesn't care. He just goes, he just does it, you know, doesn't think. It's like a very different energy, yet the Fool is what takes you to true emotional satisfaction. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, an Aries, Taurus. For some of you, something caused a breakup. You know, maybe it was like one moment where you decided to be a fool and just try something new. And normally you keep things really under control, and it caused an ending or a separation. But ultimately that choice, it's leading you to this time of like reflection. That choice was for a reason, because you were searching for something that would bring ultimate fulfillment. Do you know, sometimes the status quo of like what everyone says love looks like and family looks like, you know, we fight for it forever because we think like, oh, that's what it's supposed to be and that's what's best for everyone. But what's best for everyone is emotional peace, emotional fulfillment, healing, you know? And sometimes that means making a change. Sometimes that means looking foolish for a little while. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. It's just Two of Swords represents like a stalemate. You know, not knowing what direction you want to go in. But I get a sense you know what direction you want to go in. You're just afraid to let people know in case they don't want to go in that direction. Just saw 1111. Give me one on this side. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. If there is somebody... if you think they don't like you, highly likely is they think you don't like them, and they are not going to give an offer because they've given offers and it's been rejected, okay? And they do not want to be rejected again. They feel like the right thing would be you coming to them. They're really sitting back. They're really sitting back. But if you came to them, they would come. They would come. But they're not going to try to manifest it. Because they don't want it to be like, oh, I convinced them, or oh, I manifested it. You know, they want you to decide what you want. And if you decide, they would come to you. You could be dealing with a Cancer, an Aries. They haven't walked away from you. They haven't. Like, they've used the time when you guys are separated to seek and learn. Or this could be you or the other person. But they never walked away from you. They're waiting. They're waiting. They're waiting for the harvest. Like, they believe there's something here. And they're willing to carry the burden, actually. They're willing to carry the burden, but they're not going to, like, make the offer, fight, or manifest it. Like, you come to them, they'll put the work in, is what it seems like. And it seems like on both sides there would be sacrifices to be made. Geez, this is pretty specific and getting long. Let me see. It's definitely, okay, this whole thing, it's not what everyone else is doing. It's not what everyone else is doing. It is not the status quo. There's some sort of very complicated situation. I know this isn't going to resonate for some people, but it's not the practical choice. But it seems like you or someone you're dealing with, you're tired of pretending to be something you're not. You're ready to, like, just embrace yourself. Embrace your inner fool. You're so tired of having to pretend, you or the other person having to pretend like you have it all together and everything's going to be okay. And, you know, like, you're ready to just kind of live for a little while. You may not have, like, had that opportunity. And the judgment you think is going to happen is not going to be as bad as you think it is. What's this Tower? I feel like you've already experienced the worst of it. Like, you already know. You've already experienced the worst of the Tower. Like, it's not going to be... Yeah. That courage is rising up inside of you to, like, go after what you want. I hope this resonated, Scorpio. It was a lot of information. That was a lot of information coming out. yeah, comment below if it resonated with you. So much love and light to you guys. And again, happy Valentine's Day. Contact me in the box below if you want a personal reading. And check me out on Instagram, Fawn and Fire Intuitive. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff, you know. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.